Good evening, Makerspaces. Week 4. This is the build for the dice roll with the Arduino. This is the code that I'm using, and it's just modeled off of regular die rolling that you can download anywhere, but I just set it up for myself. This week I think the fun part of this is going to be in playing with how you set up the random seed. In my blog I'm explaining some of the technicalities regarding how random seed works and getting pseudo-random numbers from the random seed that you set up. This is my screen and the program that I have. You can see the code on the blog. Down here you can see where I've uploaded that to the Arduino. And if we come over here to take a look at the circuit, I had no major problems this week. This is my circuit with all the LEDs on. I ran from pin 2 right in here to pin 7, and those are controlling the LEDs. And then I have from the power and ground over here going to those 2 channels. And then of course a switch to roll the dies. You can see that right now the die roll was a 6. If I push the button, that's a 1, and then a 5, and then a 1, and a 5, and a 2, and a 4. So the circuit's working just like it's supposed to. I'm going to do maybe 25 or 30 of these and post them in a graph, maybe a distribution chart or something like that on the blog, so we get an overall idea of just how random on this roll. And then I'm going to play with the random number generator a little bit and see if we get a little bit different random numbers and more like rolling a die in a truly random number rather than the pseudo-random number we get from reading pin A0, which is right over here, so that you see nothing's connected to it. What you're doing is when you're reading that pin to get your random number seed, because there's nothing connected to it, it's really the environment where your board is sitting that gives you that random number. Although nothing's connected to it, signals, our radio frequency signals can be bouncing around in your home from lights and televisions or stereos or phones or whatever else is going on, and they can impact what that gets as far as a signal. But given the same place, and if you don't drastically change the environment, you're going to get values that are very similar and can repeat, and therefore your random number can repeat. Your random number seed can repeat, as I noted in the blog. Anyway, I'm going to play with this and maybe play with another circuit, and because I'm feeling better this week, I'll hope to post them both early on in the week. So I hope this helped you all. Any of you that might be stuck, feel free to message me if you need any more information. Thank you. Looking forward to working with you guys and learning more in the following week. Thanks.